What is going on, guys? It's your boy Jimmy P back with another edition of Jimmy P's Blu-ray Finds. I got some pretty awesome stuff here today. I got a sci-fi horror that I've been wanting for a long time, an awesome collection, another John Carpenter flick, some new werewolf stuff. Without further ado, let's get into it. Alright, so first up we have a new werewolf flick, I Am Lisa. It took a town to beat her down and a full moon to get revenge. So this looked pretty awesome from the trailer. There's been some people that have seen it on the independent film circuit that says it's a pretty clever little werewolf movie. I haven't seen a good new werewolf movie in a long time, so I took a chance and went and got it. Now I'm a little concerned about this because it feels like it's loose inside, so I'm kind of scared to open this. How y'all doing today? Hope you're having a great day. It's raining and cold where I'm at. Surprise, surprise. Trying to be extra careful taking the plastic off because, like I said, I think it's loose inside. Oh, there's plastic everywhere. Ridiculous how they got this plastic on here. Okay, I'm just going to take a quick little peek. Okay, alright, well, that's good. Alright, so that's that inside. It's just really loose in there, but it's not unattached. Look at that awesome freaking Bluray. Freaking, that's a ruthless looking wolf. I hope she turns into something even similar to that. It'll be pretty dope. I haven't seen this yet. It's got a few special features. Look at her freaking face. Let's go a little closer on that. Ooh. That's gonna be crazy. Hopefully it's not like Werewolf in Paris in bad, but I have faith. Some of the stuff I saw looks dope. If you're looking for a new werewolf movie, maybe check out I Am Lisa. Now next up we have a frickin' underrated sci-fi classic, Roger Corman's Galaxy of Terror. Now this frickin' movie is awesome. It's kind of like an Aliens ripoff. It has Robert Englund in it. It's got Sid Haig. It's got crazy creature effects by some of the pioneers of that kind of stuff back in the late 70s and early 80s. This movie's freaking badass. It's about this crew that has to go pick up some deadly cargo, and then it starts messing them up. Freaking awesome. Boobs, gore, insane dialogue. Alright, this is from the Roger Corman Cult Classics collection, so it's absolutely loaded with special features. It's been completely restored and remastered. I've never seen it except for in really bad grainy quality. Oh my. Oh my. Hell has just been relocated, is what that says. Holy crap, that's awesome. So it comes with some cool stuff in it, I see. Oh wow. Oh, it's so dope. So that's obviously a thing of the back cover. So let's see what we got going on here, and then I'll show you the book. Whoa, this is awesome. Comes off nice and easy. So this has also been released as Mind Warp, an Infinity of Terror. Now, I never heard it being called that before, but that's pretty dope. That's an awesome cover there. Oh, no, 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 no. There we go. There we go. Okay, so it also came with this dope picture book here. Oh, there's young Robert Englund. Isn't that crazy? Oh, this thing is ridiculous. Just all kinds of stuff going on. If you get one of these Roger Corman cult classic books, it just comes loaded with just insane stuff. Look at all this cool stuff, and then there's a little collection of some of the other ones in the collection, but There's a lot of good ones there, and then there's some not so good ones there. Awesome sci-fi movie. Lots of horror atmosphere. Good special effects. Great acting. Check out Galaxy of Terror. Alright, we got a real treat here. John Carpenter's Prince of Darkness. Back when he was making films for major studios. This was one of the more obscure and underrated ones, but it has an all-star cast. Donald Pleasance, Alice Cooper, this chick right here, that dude right there. I don't know their names. But this movie's freaking crazy. It's about the coming of the Antichrist and like a bunch of bad stuff that happens to this group of people that get stuck and trapped in this warehouse. There's crazy mutant people, black sludge coming from people's mouths and stuff. Classic John Carpenter. The soundtrack to this is absolutely phenomenal, and of course it was done by John Carpenter. You know, I say this a lot of times in these videos, but this is a Shout Factory. They get all my money, so you know that it's going to be a really good transfer. It's got seemingly a lesser amount of special features than are on most of these Shout Factories. So it's making me wonder if this was one of the like OG ones. I haven't really taken a look. Oh yeah. That looks freaking awesome. That's that old school right there. Under here you're gonna see the old school cover. See, when I seen this cover, I always used to think that that was like a Christopher Lee. So I would never rent it because I didn't think it was, thought that was like Hammer, and at that time I was all like, oh, there's not enough blood and guts in there for me. But later in life, when I was like in high school, one of my best friends showed it to me. And then I found out how awesome it really was. John Carpenter movies are freaking awesome. And I've had a lot of them here on this channel. Now this is one of the more obscure ones, and if you're looking for a John Carpenter movie or you want to get into some more John Carpenter stuff, if you haven't seen Prince of Darkness, I highly, highly recommend you check it out. Last and certainly not least, this is freaking ridiculous. I have the Toxic Avenger Blu-ray collection. It has the Toxic Avenger, Toxic Avenger 2, Toxic Avenger 3, Toxic Avenger 4, Citizen Toxie, and the making of Citizen Toxie. This is an amazing achievement to finally have these on Blu-ray. I have the first 3 in a DVD box set that I've had for the longest time. But the Toxic Avengers are like Troma's like staple mascot. The stuff that really got him on the map was the first Toxic Avenger. Made a whole bunch of money for him. It's a really awesome movie. Troma is known for being like a true place for independent filmmakers, and they be putting out some of the wackiest stuff. Poultrygeist, this Toxic Avengers, Kabuki Man, old stuff like Hell Goes to Frogtown. Troma's been involved in a lot of awesome independent movies that you may or may not know from your childhood. So the Toxic Avengers is the story of a mild-mannered janitor, Melvin, who ends up getting bullied by some bullies and gets thrown off of a building into some toxic waste, where he turns into the Toxic Avenger and starts fighting crime. Ultra violent. Toxic Avenger will be like putting people's hands in deep fryers and just melting them, and you know, ripping heads off. He's brutal, but he's a superhero. So if you like brutality, you like superheroes, this is like one of the first movies from back in the day. Super excited to finally have this. Oh, you see this bull crap? I went to open this and then pow. I hate when they do this. They should just get rid of this. This isn't the 90s. Oh, it came off real easy though. That's a surprise. Okay, that's the only one. We're gonna open it up. Oh, very nice. Very nice. So, this is dope. But they got it all backwards, or maybe I had it backwards. So it goes Toxic Avenger, Toxic Avenger 2, Toxic Avenger 3, and then Toxic Avenger 4, and then the other part. Now what I can tell you is that the first 3 Toxic Avengers are freaking awesome. Part 1 and Part 2 are absolutely must watch. Part 3 is good, but it starts kind of like taking a decline, and I did not care for Citizen Toxie. I haven't watched it in well over 10 years, so maybe I'll give it a rewatch and maybe I'll appreciate it more, but as of now, it's not one of my favorites. But it's super awesome. I now have all the Toxic Avengers. I know there's a remake coming with Peter Dinklage, but until then, I have all of them. I'm super freaking pleased. Let me know if you've seen this in the comments. If not, definitely check out Toxic Avenger. Well, another episode in the bag. We had Toxic Avenger Collection, Prince of Darkness, Galaxy of Terror, and I am Lisa. Thanks for checking out this video. Let me know what you thought about these. If you've seen any of them in the comments below, let me know what you're waiting on. Let me know what I need to be getting. You know, I always like to hear that stuff from you guys. For Rod Peach Productions, I'm your boy Jimmy P. Until next time, buy more Blu-ray.